Hello, everyone. Welcome to my official after show for episode 9 of WHALE Store XOXO, which I just watched if you want to watch my reaction. Okay, here's the thing. I don't know if you guys knew there was only 10 episodes, but literally up until last week, I thought we had 12. So I was like, we have 4 more episodes. Like last week, I was like, there's so much stuff that can happen. We're good. No. We only have one more now after this, one more episode. So I don't know what's going to happen. Like, I feel like I just don't know what the end is. Like, I don't know how they're going to wrap it up or if it's even wrappable, if that makes sense. So this episode obviously kind of started from where we left off with that heartbreaking blowing of the whistle and them having that fight. And one thing that I actually didn't really click in is like they didn't actually break up. So I don't know why in my head, like I was like, they've broken up, but they didn't break up. They actually didn't have that. It was just, I don't want you to help me anymore. And her walking away, obviously, horrifically, dramatically. And like, it felt very fun, like breaking up couple, but it wasn't. They didn't actually break up. And I love that it wasn't like this immediate turn around and we're okay again. Like, it was a little bit bumpy and uncertain, and them avoiding each other and avoiding talking about it, which is so super realistic when you've had an argument or a problem with someone that you love and you don't know what to do. You don't know how to get like back, because like neither of them wanted the other one to feel bad, but they were both feeling bad by not talking with each other. And again, I think I said it in my reaction, the biggest thing that I love about these two characters is their communication. Like they're so good at talking with each other. I mean, obviously, the things that kind of brought us to these arguments or these disagreements is when they didn't communicate. But they communicate so well with each other, and they're always talking to each other. And like, they just needed to talk with each other again. And unfortunately, it took Juan getting drunk and drunk texting her apology to kind of open those communication lines. But it happened. And I just love how Now Nam came and made her work for her. Like, I thought that was really cute. It was just like this we're doing, don't say anything. You're doing this for me. Let's go. And it kind of broke the tension between them and got them back together in a really, really sweet way of them apologizing and like talking to each other. So that made me really happy. The other parts of the episode that I think are worth mentioning is I just love Noi. I think she is such a great character. The fact that we know how much she loves Juan or likes Juan, but this is I don't know if this makes sense. It's like she loves Juan more than she likes Juan. Like, she loves her as like a person and her friend and someone she cares deeply more than I think she wants to be romantically connected to Juan. Like, she looks at Juan, knows what she needs, will be her friend regardless, and isn't going to take advantage of the fact that she's in this rough patch. Like, you could tell by their conversation where she's literally kind of sticking up for Mao Nam and being like, well, like, look at it this way, or how you feel, or how do you think she feels? Like, I love that. And I loved her calling out Professor X, as I call her, and being like, if you really cared, you would know what to do. Like, you would know what to do in this situation. You would know how to act, and don't come in here and swoop in and try to like get back with her. Like, if you really cared, that's not what you do. And I love that. I love that she called her out. I still don't know what Professor X's like motive is. Like, maybe she is legit. Maybe she just really is blunt and straightforward and does just want to be friends. But maybe she just doesn't even know how to interact with people normally. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if anything happens in the next episode. I don't watch the previews, so the other thing is now Champu and Chan are public. I loved them walking through the campus holding hands and all the students being like, oh my gosh, that was really cute. And then obviously their coworker or boss, I'm not sure, finding out. That was very cute. Like I loved that for them. I love that so much for them that they're just continuing on, even though they were feeling the coldness, I guess, or the uncertainty from Champu's mom. And that scene of them talking in the kitchen was really like heartfelt between them. Like you could, I don't know if that's the right word, but like you could just feel it, like how deep it went. And I found it not relatable, but like, what's the word? I'm having a hard time with my words. Just believable. Maybe that's the word I'm trying to think of. Believable. How her mom feels like she doesn't know how to deal with it and she doesn't know how to think because she feels like a bad parent because she didn't know. And how she said, you know, we've talked about so much, but why didn't we talk about this? Why didn't I know? Why didn't I see? Like she feels like she never saw her. And that's what she's having. That's the struggle she's having. And I thought that was really interesting because I do think that it's a believable situation. Her feeling bad that she didn't see her daughter. Yeah, I thought that was interesting. I think they're going to be fine. I think they're all going to be fine personally. I think we're going to end the show kind of like everyone's okay, but there's still so many things that could happen. Like I'm shocked we only have one episode. I don't even know how to comprehend that. But I would love to know how you felt about this episode in general, what's going on with our characters, how Mao Nam and Juan got reconciled. Let me know in the comments.